Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Thursday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers. And today in studio, I'm already impressed with Melanie from the Cheese Meat Board. Welcome.
Hello, thank you for having me.
So before every episode, I do research on the guest and check out their website. I'm like, because normally it's like, it's local, like little mom and pop places, and their websites aren't really that great, and the products don't look that great. I'm like, this must be some like big corporate chain. Like how impressive the packaging and the website is. So now that I've just
thank you.
boosted your ego a little bit right there.
Gosh.
Give me a little history of you and Cheese Meat Board.
Thank you. Yes, my name's Melanie.
Yeah.
I launched Cheese Meat Board in 2019 in March. I came from a corporate catering background. Hospitality lifer, every capacity of every restaurant. I mean, I know you know. We've done every part of restaurants. I moved into catering maybe about 10 years ago, a couple different capacities. And, Cheese Meat Board was born from talking to those clients and hearing what they wanted. I was getting a lot of requests for something small, but nice and pretty. We only have a board meeting with 5 people, but your catering company has a minimum of 10. So we need something small, but I don't want to go to King Soopers and bring out some crappy Lunchable looking thing. So I thought, well, I can do small and I can deliver it and I can make it look really nice and I can meet your needs. And so that's how Cheese Meat Board was born. And over the last 2 years, lots of other things have come up, and we've been launching new products every 6 months or so.
Let's
you want to talk about what we have here?
Let's start with this since it's on the close-up.
Absolutely.
What are you calling this?
So that's our full-size grazing board, and it is, straight up charcuterie board. It serves 10. Pretty generous portions, we think.
There's some stuff I'm not recognizing on here.
Okay.
Absolutely that.
Well, what is handy is that we have a menu card that will tell you what items are on your board if you're not familiar with it.
Josh, where should I put this so you can see it? Too small.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Order one. You'll get one.
But I've not seen anybody do that.
Sure. Well, I listened to my clients. I got a lot of emails, people that would say, hey, what's that green cheese that I had? Hey, what's that green cheese that I had? So it's the Sage Derby.
That's what I was going to guess.
It's one of my favorites. It's an English cheddar style cheese that's finished with like sage and colored with spinach. And so it has like some very herbal aftertaste, which, it's very mellow, very lovely. I try to keep things as pretty.
10 cheeses on there?
No, there's only 3 cheeses on
the circle
here.
Ones.
Yep, this menu card is what we generally keep in our inventory.
Okay. So they could customize, pick whatever cheese they want.
Yeah, I've had people that will order and place in their order notes, I want that green cheese, or no brie, or whatever have you.
So a typical full-size board like this would have 3 cheeses, 3 meats, and 1 dip?
And 1 dip.
And crackers.
And some olives, bread crackers, fresh and dried fruit, nuts. And it's hiding back here, but there's definitely some chocolate bark in there too. So. No coffee flavored chocolate.
Thank you.
Dark chocolate. So
and you even serve
it. We give little tongs. We give a little knife for cheese that needs to be cut. That's a fig jam right there.
How much does this cost?
$130.
And then you're
Serves
delivering
10.
Free in Denver?
Yep. So the pricing is inclusive of tax and delivery in our what we call the standard delivery zone. So our delivery zones are zip code based, but the metro Denver area is free. Further out, unfortunately, places like Greenwood Village, Highlands Ranch, Boulder, there's a $15 delivery charge. So
it's not terrible.
No, I think it's still pretty reasonable.
And yes, this is amazing, but this is what really is blowing my mind.
Sure.
And I know it's, I don't know, maybe I'm just easily amused, but like, I just haven't seen, first of all, look at this packaging. This doesn't look like doesn't look like you. It looks like you'd have like 50 people behind you. Like from major corporation.
Well,
Okay, and now I got to show them what's in it.
absolutely. So this
So
is
tell 'em what it- yeah.
yep. So this is what we call our big kit. It's a charcuterie kit that we ship nationwide. This is probably we say that we probably serve 5 to 8 people. The pricing is $120. It's inclusive of tax and shipping anywhere in the U.S. Continental U.S. I should say. We provide illustrated instruction sheets and a photo of how to build your board. We'll also provide you with a disposable board to build it on. And then you'll get 3 types of cheeses that are already pre-packaged, 2 different kinds of meats, 2 different kinds of crackers. You have olives, dried fruit,
You get any of this
a little
stuff?
mini honey, and some chocolate pieces. So nothing that's going to be getting damaged in the shipping process, no fresh fruit, but you could always upgrade your experience and pick up some fresh grapes or berries from a local market once you receive this kit. So they've been very popular to send to people as gifts.
And you could ship this all around the country.
All around the country.
The world?
Continental.
Continental, okay.
Yes, we're, in the future.
And what does it
hopefully
cost?
we have growth. So it's $120. That's inclusive of tax and shipping,
Okay.
anywhere it goes. And
But
so,
imagine you shipping this to somebody and they get this beautiful. Dude, I'm in.
yeah.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
I'm skipping over to this stuff.
By
right
all
now.
means. So if you wanted to have charcuterie for yourself, but you don't want to leave out your fur babies, we have charcuterie for all. We offer charcuterie for
Say
your
it again.
dog.
Say it again.
Charcuterie and charcuterie for your cats.
Okay, we'll start with the kitty cat.
Yep, because you can't forget about those guys. There's treats, there's toys, there's catnip, and they will enjoy the party as much as you will.
What are you charging for that?
So those are an add-on item. You have to order human food before you get that, but they're $10 a piece to
Okay.
add on to your order. And
If somebody wanted to buy 10 of these, would you just sell 10 of them?
reach out directly, and we'll see. If you're having only a dog party, maybe we can make something work. And they
Look at
get a toy too.
Got a freaking logo on here. All this food. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Peanut butter, some bacon strips.
Bacon.
Dogs love
love
meat
bacon.
and cheese. Yep, the little baby treats are cheese flavored, so
man.
they get to join the party. Because why wouldn't they? There's a couple other options available for delivery. If you need something smaller, it's just the 2 of you guys. This one here is our 2-person box. So that's a $35 cost on that, inclusive of tax and delivery. And then the smaller box is our individual box. Those do require a minimum order of 5, but if you're planning a party that you don't want to have everybody eating off of the same platter or buffet, everybody can each have their own little box.
But wait, there's more.
Oh wait, there's more.
We're bringing this whole thing over.
By all
Hopefully I
means.
don't drop it. You want to talk about great for parties.
Yes,
Brilliant.
these have been very popular for some COVID-friendly weddings and networking events, especially during cocktail hour. They're handheld charcuterie cones. We have the minis, which are the smaller size in the front there. They each have 1 meat and 1 cheese, and the regular cones in the back have 2 meats and 2 cheeses, and they've got some accouterments in there, and it's just a fun snacking thing that you can carry around and snack out of during your
Now you know
event.
what I'm talking about. Now you know why I'm impressed. Give me your website.
cheesemeatboard.com.
Yeah.
And, we tried to name it Cheese Meat Board because we didn't want it ambiguous at all. You know what you're getting when you order from Cheese Meat Board. It's cheese and meat on a board. So, nothing.
So place orders on there.
Yep.
And what kind of lead time do you need?
For next day delivery, orders must be placed by 10 p.m. So,
And you can get next day if you order by 10
yep.
p.m.
Assuming that we have the availability that day. Obviously, Fridays and Saturdays fill up ahead of time, but you could order right now and get one tomorrow.
Anything else before we go?
Would you like to try something? Would you like to try that green cheese?
Actually, I would.
Yeah. Would you like a plate to put it on?
look how impressed the cameramen are.
By all means, there's your little appetizer plate. Yeah, that's a real good sopressata is one of my favorites. It's such a bright, vibrant
Just
color.
trying to make my own little like version of
You
a
got
mini
it.
charcuterie.
You know exactly what you're doing there.
Sure he does. Melanie, pleasure to meet you.
Well, thanks for having me, Larry. This was great. I'm so glad that you're going to enjoy everything. Can't wait to see your order come through.
All right. We will have Daughter Thai Kitchen on What's for Lunch today for some Thai food. Love that place. See you at 11:30. Let's eat. Oh, damn, that's good cheese.
It's good cheese.